Okay, we're back, and it's Monday, um, August the 9th. I think it's the 9th. Anyway, it's one of those days. It's Monday, August the 9th, and outside trying to get some sun. I got my sunblock on. I'm not directly in the sun. I'm kind of on the overshadow of the building, and the direct sunlight's kind of over there towards a little mini basketball court. I'm gonna be out here a little while. They're cleaning my room, our area, our little kitchen, and everything, and the whole place. They do that once a week. They go through and they clean the whole enchilada, change all linens, and of course vacuum and do all the wipe downs and all that stuff. So it's getting all done right now, and it just doesn't take them long. It only takes them about 15-20 minutes. But I've got to stay away from there for 30 minutes after they're done. Um, so I'm pretty sure they're done by now. I guess Carol probably is going to go check because she's going to take off to Target to go and grab us some stuff for dinner tonight because our fridge is starting to get kind of bare. You don't buy a whole lot of groceries when you're in a small apartment like this for a short period of time because you hope that you're only going to be here for a couple days. Well, I've been here all last week since Tuesday, and I'm going to be here all this week through Friday. I had my other doctor's appointment. I told you on my last broadcast that I was going to have an appointment on Thursday, which I did. I was going to have one on Friday, which I did. But when I told you my appointment Thursday, my ANC was 1600 that it went down. I did the math wrong. It was 500. And when I went back on Friday, it was at 4. And they gave me a growth factor shot to boost it. And that was Friday. And then I kind of got sick Friday night. A little rash and stuff. Got some fever and stuff. And it just was kind of yucky. I recouped on Saturday, and Sunday I kind of rested, so I'm sorry I haven't been here for you guys. Real recently it's been since Thursday, so I'm back. I gave you a report on the corrections I made on the math was wrong. My counts went to 500, and then they went again on Friday. We did labs, and they just went to 400, so that's not good. Go back to do labs today, this morning at 9 o'clock, and my ANC is 800, so it's coming back up. But I'm still under 1,000, which means I'm pretty neutropenic. Neutropenic means I'm susceptible to quite a bit, and just got to be careful. Just got to be careful. That's all. Not a whole lot going on, Just got to hang around here and stay clean, and wipe everything down that I touch. If I touch a door handle, I gotta wash my hands. If I touch anything, I gotta wash my hands. And I guess you should do that in normal life. Anything you touch, you should use hand sanitizer, and keep the germs off of you and spread them to someone else. But we don't practice that in our lives because we take things for granted that we're just going to be okay, and that we're healthy. So that's that. They took blood. They checked me out. My electrolytes aren't too bad. They took me off of the IV fluids that Carol gives me every day. They took them off me today, and I won't get them Wednesday morning. So they're going to check Wednesday morning on my labs, and we're going to see how my electrolytes are. So I've got to drive a lot of fluids into my body, a lot of water, a lot of iced tea, a lot of juice. Uh, Hell, even diet soda. Uh, got to get 64 ounces, which is what is that? 8 glasses of water a day or 8 glasses of fluid a day. That's what you're recommended from day one. So, but to drink glasses of water a day, and if you keep track of it, most of us don't. Um, most of us drink probably right around 48 ounces a day, which is about as much as I've been able to push. So I'm trying to push it a little harder. Being off the IV fluid, the bag, it gets me thirstier because it's not filling me up with a bunch of water and making me positive. So that's that. Wednesday's my next day, and then Friday I'll have my exit appointment, as I told you guys, with the do's and don'ts, where's and what's, and how's and when's and why's. So, and I got a little bit of that today, but I'm not going to reveal it until I get everything. Um, 99% of it doesn't affect you guys anyway. So, uh, but I'll reveal it because there may be some curiosity on your part. So, uh, why you're curious about little old me, and I sure appreciate it because your curiosity and your support and your care, and as I always say on these videos, that is a whole lot of my healing. And without it, I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what Carol would do. So that's pretty much it. I feel kind of okay today. Just really tired. Getting sick Friday and Saturday just really took a lot out of me. And I was feeling pretty good, shooting some hoops, doing some basketball. Carol, we were walking around doing great, and then bam. So, again, back to the same old habits. I'm taking it for granted that I'm back to 100%. And your brain says something, but your body just says something different. And, my buddy Eric, I know he'll watch this. I know you're going to watch this, and you're going to call me or text me and say, I told you. It's a life change. It's a lifestyle change, and it is. So, um, I lost another pound, so I'm down about 11 pounds, 11, 12 pounds from when I got here. And I'm eating 3 meals a day. I haven't changed that. Um, I think it's just my Hodgkin's, my Hodgkin's disease, my lymphoma. Um, some people, it causes you, to lose weight and not eat. For me, maybe it's just a scapegoat or blame, but I think it helped me eat and helped me get fat, and I hope that's all it was. I hope it's not another disease like food addiction that a lot of us are in this world, in America, are plagued with. So I hope it's not that. I hope it was just my Hodgkin's. I am losing a pound here and there. Um, I don't crave a lot of food the way I used to. I don't crave food all the time. Uh, yeah, I get hungry, and but I don't. If I smell food, I just don't turn into Wolverine. I'm just, I just, I'm okay with it, and I'll eat it. Couple of highs and buys to some people, Jeremy and his family, and excuse me, Jeremy and his family, and everybody at work, all the boys and girls at work. I haven't said hi and bye to you guys for a while. Mom and the kids, which means when I say mom and the kids, that means mom and my brothers and sisters. We've always referred to each other as the kids. Uh, my mom always would say, because sometimes, I'm the youngest of 8, so sometimes we'd have somebody come in from out of town, which would be the older brother or sisters, you know, because they lived in California when I was a little guy, and my mom would talk to them on the phone, and she'd say the kids are coming down, so we've got to keep an eye out for the kids because the kids will be here. So that's why I refer to that shout out as mom and the kids. I miss you guys. Um, that's pretty much it, guys. I don't know what else to do. I'm tired. You get much sleep. I stayed up till about 1:30 or 2. Just couldn't close the deal, man. I just couldn't sleep. I think I started feeling better, get my energy back a little bit, and that's kind of how this thing works. You start feeling better, start healing a little bit, and get that energy level back again. Been a little sluggish today, but a lot better than the last few days. But hey, man, I'm alive, and I'm out here on this beautiful day. It's Denver's looking, feeling 80-ish, 80, 85-ish. So for me, that's a real comfort zone. Poor Carol's suffering. Uh, Bless her heart, you know, but I'm not comfortable unless I'm in an 80 degree, 85, 80, 85 area, you know. Inside when it's 85, but outside, man, I gotta be 85 degrees, 90, and I'm feeling warm. That's gonna take a while. Last year when I went through my cancer treatment, it took a while before I was a warm person. I was cold all the time. I mean, you can ask Kim Berkman. I walked into the dealership one morning, and I'm wearing, you know, a suit pants, tie, and a white shirt with the hoodie over my, with the hoodie on over my ears. He called me George Foreman wins the next fight, so I was cold, and bless his heart, he he turned it into something kind of funny and fun. So, but that's okay. I'll get back to being warm bodied again, not so cold skinned like reptile. Uh, Hate to be so long winded, but man, I haven't talked to you guys for a couple of days. I guess it'd be like a phone conversation. If I called you, you'd ask questions and I'd answer them when we talk and ask about each other's stuff and how your lives are and how your family is. And you'd ask me about how my life is and what's going on with me. So you kind of you miss a couple of days of a regular phone call, and all of a sudden it turns into an hour conversation, 2 hours, long-winded. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Nothing else to bring you guys up to speed on. Um, I guess I'll sign off. Aloha, sayonara, konnichiwa, and peace. We love you guys. See you on the other side. Well,